Hello and welcome to my new video. This video we're going to be talking about dusting your anime figures and dusting your Gunpla and what tools you should be using. Let's be honest, being a collector, unless you have like a dust-proof glass case, dust is inedible. You're going to get it either you like it or not. And we have ways to prevent dust from happening. That being said, we can go ahead and figure that out together, because I myself have been dealing with dust, because I'm allergic to dust, for many years when it comes to collecting figures and Gunpla. The number one tool that I use to dusting my figures is this right here. This is the Tamiya anti-static brush. I've had it for quite a long time. Look how like worn out it is. I love this tool because it's very gentle when the bristles, especially when like passing through a figure. Like for example, this one right here. It's very gentle on its approach, and it actually like will mold itself to the body shape of the figure that you're dusting and get into like really good nooks and crannies. However, if there's dust particles that are very hard to like get to, it has a hard bristle on the other end, which you can just dust away just fine. Now, if you don't want to spend money on a brush like this, we do have alternatives, that being makeup brushes and small bristle paint brushes. That's just two alternatives you can get right there, which work just the same, and they will do the same job for probably a fraction of the price. I've just had that Tamiya brush for a very long time because I got it on a whim when I was ordering from Tamiya a long time ago. But yeah, paintbrushes do the same thing as well. Small bristle ones. Just make sure that the bristle is short and somewhat firm to get the dust off. Another tool that I like using is the Giotto Rocket Air Blaster. Pretty much you just give it a squeeze and it just blasts air on the figure itself and removes dust in a more accurate way, I would say. I like using this tool because it's just, I've used it for a very long time. I've used it with camera gear, especially when dusting camera sensor. This is probably the number one tool you should be using for that. And it's just been a really good tool that I've had for a very long time. Now, if you want something a little bit stronger, well, a lot more stronger, is this right here, a electric air duster. This is an alternative for the compressed air dusters. There are versions out there that are micro USB, this is the one that I have, but look for a USB-C version. They should be out there in the market. It'll probably be a little bit more pricey, but it'll be totally worth getting in the long run than buying compressed air. And it does come with attachments, like this is the bristle brush. I use this attachment whenever I dust my keyboard and computer because it's like really helpful. That being said, hopefully this video helped you with finding tools that can help you with dusting. As for preventing dust, probably the best thing you can do is probably get a glass case with weatherproofing slash dust proofing foam that like will seal the edges of it. I know that you could use certain sprays like Pledge multi-surface cleaner to prevent dust from sticking to your surfaces. I wouldn't suggest using that on an anime figure because that can damage it. If you do want to go the route of washing your anime figures, you can do that. I would highly recommend using a detergent that is very mild when washing your anime figures, and be very gentle on them, because not all anime figures are fully sealed, so some details may run off. So you just want to go ahead and test it out at your own discretion. That being said, thank you very much for coming to watch my video. Have yourselves a wonderful day.